I think. I think. I think. I reckon. I reckon. I reckon. In my view. In my view. In my view. From my point of view. From my point of view. From my point of view. In my opinion. In my opinion. In my opinion. I believe. I believe. I believe. To me. To me. To me. As far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm concerned. Personally, I think. Personally, I think. Personally, I think. If you ask me. If you ask me. If you ask me. I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. It seems to me that. It seems to me that. It seems to me that. I'd say. I'd say. I'd say. My take is. My take is. My take is. As I see it. As I see it. As I see it. In my perspective. In my perspective. In my perspective. The way I see it. The way I see it. The way I see it. To my mind. To my mind. To my mind. For me. For me. For me. To my way of thinking. To my way of thinking. To my way of thinking. I have the feeling that. I have the feeling that. I have the feeling that. From where I stand. From where I stand. From where I stand. My impression is. My impression is. My impression is. I gather that. I gather that. I gather that. I suspect that. I suspect that. I suspect that. I have a hunch that. I have a hunch that. I have a hunch that. I tend to think. I tend to think. I tend to think. The way I understand it. The way I understand it. The way I understand it. It's my understanding that. It's my understanding that. It's my understanding that. I have the impression that. I have the impression that. I have the impression that. It appears to me that. It appears to me that. It appears to me that. I imagine. I imagine. I imagine. I guess. I guess. I guess. To my knowledge. To my knowledge. To my knowledge. I assume. I assume. I assume. I presume. I presume. I presume. I think it's likely that. I think it's likely that. I think it's likely that. I'd argue that. I'd argue that. I'd argue that. I suggest. I suggest. I suggest.